when someone comes in and asks you why not 30, it opens a new door, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
why not 30? You're already at 2x, why not 3x?
Yeah.
But
Why not
essentially,
40?
yeah, why not 40?
Yeah.
40 is a big stretch. I mean,
Yeah.
half of the deals. But again, why not? But essentially, it's not the bottleneck because he's closing the deals.
Yeah.
So looking out around this funnel, to be honest.
Hormosis said a good thing that if your close rate is at 60-70%, you should up your prices because
Yeah.
it should be around 30%. Like that's the sweet spot because then you make the most money, you're most profitable, and you have a solid CAC.
Yeah, absolutely. Price testing.
Yeah.
Like when he started out with the coaching for the gyms,
Yeah.
and he was like 6K. Next client, he
Yeah.
got 7K,
Yeah.
8K, 9K, you know? Always test your pricing. Segment 2?
Not yet.
Oh, my bad. Which question do you want?
Middle one, CAC.
Number 1 CAC. Why do most companies?
Yeah. Measure.
So what about why do most companies measure CAC wrong? And what should be the tracking instead of the CAC?
Well, the per definition of CAC is cost per acquire a customer. Like how much does it cost to get someone into the door into your business? But if you have a solid structured business, you are good at keeping that client. Meaning you'll make more money from their initial purchase within your business, their LTV also. So if you have the LTV of a customer included in your metrics when you do the full funnel, you'll know that you can spend maybe 5 to 20x to get a customer. Some companies that are super good of having this figure out is insurance companies because they know that this person will most likely stay for years within our insurance policy. Another one good is accountants, super high LTV, meaning they can spend more money so they can have a higher CAC and still be profitable on the long run because one customer is worth so much. The companies that only measure their cost per acquired customer on their initial purchase are usually the ones that will struggle from scaling.
So if a marketing agency,
Yeah.
do you think they should be looking at their CAC or no?
Yes, I do. Because marketing agencies, like the normal agency size, keep a client from between 3 to 6 months, meaning their CAC is not, or well, it can be from the first month. It depends on how it goes. But what's the LTV? And if you take the LTV into consideration when doing your CAC, like the numbers shift drastically. If you can spend $200, 2K, 5K, even 10K for a client, it all comes down to your prices and how much you're going to charge the client on a long-term basis.
Yeah, true. So what's the difference between a revenue leak and a revenue cap?
Good question. I would say a revenue cap is more of a limiting belief of the founder and the current setup and structure that's already in place. Because if you are at a cap, that means you are at ceiling. And that maybe means you have one sales guy and he's back to back. He cannot sell more. He's done.
He's capped.
Yeah, he's capped. He's
Yeah.
capped. The only way to hit the glass ceiling is to bring on another sales rep.
Yeah.
So that's the cap if you cannot sell more. And if all teams are capped. But a sales leak means you don't have the conversion metrics in place in all parts of your business. Are your sales from closing on a healthy close rate? Is your CSM team helping to upsell to retain? Or do you have new feature coming up from the product department that can help them sell? It's all these small tweaks that can make the business propel.
Agree. Well said.